everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm just turning on a quick morning/afternoon stream because I found this new free game on Steam called The Looker. And we are just going to try out this game and see how it plays. I heard that this is a puzzle game, and I really like puzzle games. So let's begin. Guys, this game is free on Steam, so if you guys do want to try it, I highly recommend. Of course, if you guys do end up getting the game after watching this video, there might be spoilers. So just the food for thought. Kind of reminds me of Half-Life. Okay, so I can move and I can look around. And I can run by holding the shift key. Alright, is there anything... I always like to go and check the back of every... Oh, what the fuck is this? What? Oh, okay, so we can draw and... Okay, that... I think that music was a bit too loud. But we did get our first achievement by looking for a secret, which is always nice. I'm just gonna assume that all you have to do is drag a line from start to an end and you beat the puzzle. Very straightforward, simple as that. Fun fact, so I did an IQ test when I was in Korea, when I was, I think, in grade 4, and legally I have an IQ of 70, which is borderline retardation. So let's see if I can actually beat this game as quickly as possible, I guess. So far, nothing too out of the ordinary or complicated. I guess that was just a tutorial section, huh? You know, for a free game, there's pretty good graphics. I'm really surprised. I can't interact with anything other than these things. Do I die if I touch the walls? Nope. Okay. Okay, so I think this game has like a puzzle within a puzzle. Let's just follow the red light. Okay, I can't actually jump in this game, it seems like. My character has no legs. Well, I don't even know if my character is a human being or not at this point. Okay, so this one's off. Is there a secret here?
Go on, don't look at me.
There's a cigarette here.
Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me.
Well, it says hint, so give me a hint.
Alright, I'll tell you my story.
I think it's Lord
It
Time.
was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder. My hints were subtle too, real subtle. Back then, they said good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel. Then they tossed me in the can. Know what, know why, know how. Those were the mean times, when all the common sense in the world won't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used rope to tie my pants, and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does, till one day, after stealing the socks off a fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something.
That was a big fat waste of my time. This guy wasn't even funny. Let's see if there are any other puzzles we can solve. Oh my god, this one looks hella fucking complicated. Right, I can't jump. I can't draw. Can I draw on this? No, I cannot. Can I move these? No, I cannot. Interesting so far. Okay, there seems to be a little secret here. Is there like an interact button or... There has gotta be... Okay, what is that? Start and look velocity. Oh no, these are just settings. Huh. Wait, there's another hint here. What the hell?
You can do it. I believe in you. This is all you. Yeah, there's a trick to it. You can do it.
Does this
I
repeat?
believe in you.
Okay. I'm already stuck before the game even began, it seems. Oh, there's a puzzle right there. Okay. Okay. I guess I just have to look for...
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in a recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he
It's like
searched
a
his
little
thoughts,
podcast.
but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this
Can I
prince
turn
of
this on yet
Spain
or no?
is for you to
Okay,
send
there are
back
multiple
300 ducats
cores
for his
attached
release.
to this
Of course,
box.
he will reward you handsomely once he is out.
God, I hate how I can't
Yours
jump
truly,
in this game.
Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
Wait a second. My intuition's telling me... It's like the... Do you guys know the game, the... Oh, fuck. The Impossible Quiz? I think that's what it's called. It's a Flash game that I used to play as a kid. And they had something like this where the maze was impossible, but you have to, like, think outside the box. Alright, this has led us to another... Wait, why can I not solve all puzzles like this? Game devs? Maybe you might want to look into your game, because if we can solve everything by just going... Okay, never mind. Never mind, we can't think outside the box here. Okay, I'm actually kind of stuck here. There's no way we can do like a left click, open like a bridge, and then move our mouse cursor over. my tiny little 70 IQ brain cannot comprehend how to go on about this. Unless I unlock like an eraser kind of item, I'm not sure how I could proceed on from this point. Let's try and look over and see if we can... Yeah, there's like no door interactions anywhere. Yeah, like how can I interact with this game? There's no instructions or anything. And why did I get a health kit in the beginning of the game when there doesn't even seem to be like an HP? Is there an inventory? No. Look up. Did we do this?
Through many births, I have wandered,
Oh my god, it's another
On
freaking
and
podcast.
searching for, but never finding. Better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles.
It's an
Trucks
advertisement
tougher than a
than a video
drunk
game.
Marine come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
Back when you got a good one.
I don't know, I can't pick up anything it seems like. Am I really missing something from this? Like I can't pick up shit. Maybe a different hint this time?
This is all you.
Fucking son of a bitch. Like, can I open or do anything with it? I mean, there's gotta be an instruction manual somewhere, right? Alright, this section of the game is gonna get pretty loud, guys. I'm gonna mute my volume. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is actually do this. Maybe this is part... Never mind. It wasn't part of anything. It was not part of anything. Okay, let's actually look at all these tips before we do anything. Press the shift key to walk faster. Right click to exit a puzzle. Okay. Left click while up close to a puzzle to perform a glory kill. Left click while up close to a puzzle. Press the double Arabian font flip button to perform... Wait, what? If you can't solve a puzzle, be smarter and try again. This game contains many literary allusions. Without a broad classical education, it will seem stupid. If you want to succeed in the game industry, ape the developers cherish creation. Yeah, okay, I guess so. Those are the only instructions, right? There's... we deleted the save file, so we have to start all over again from the beginning. But this time, maybe we do take it slow. Alright, let's get into it, guys. So, first things first. We will go pick up whatever the thing... So, they said left click to do a glory kill. Whatever a glory kill means. Left click on my mouse. Okay, let's left click and see what happens. Nothing seems to be happening. Okay, we were here already. This is the beginning of the tutorial section. And each time we solve a puzzle, it lights up. And we also realized most of these puzzles, we can just cheese it by going over. We can cheese it by going outside the box. Thinking outside the box. Alright. We did this and we did that. We did this and we did that. What other puzzles did we not do? This turned on nothing here. So we have to do as many puzzles as we possibly can to light up all the lights that are connecting to the yellow box, it seems like. Only logical explanation. And I can't jump in this game. And I can't open any doors. I think there was a puzzle here, right?
Go on, get.
No, this guy's just
look
a
at me.
useless guy. There was nothing up here. Yep. There's a little podcast here about
Through many
0%
births,
APR.
I have wandered
There's
on, searching for, but never finding a better deal
Oh, yeah,
than
there was a puzzle
0%
here.
APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
and then we got stuck here. And from here we couldn't go to the next one. Yeah, this is the one where we can't go outside the box at all.
허리.
Unless there's a way I can cover this up somehow. Not using my fingers. Okay, so did we do every possible puzzle we can do so far? I feel like there's a huge hint with these chess pieces. There has to be, but I can't move them. Okay, this is where I came out of. I mean, when you're lost in a maze, guys, all you guys have to do is just walk in a circle until you find something new. Weird. I can't pull. I can't open or interact. This guy's
can
just
do it.
a waste of time.
Can you hear me?
This guy's
I'm
also
nothing
a
but
waste
a
of
rusty
time.
chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me.
I can't exit. But I'm guessing this is where we go to beat the game. I'm also going to assume that since this is a free game, that the game's probably not as big or complicated as I think it is. You know, I think we do have to solve this puzzle somehow. This is the only puzzle left. Right? Yeah. So we gotta solve this. but my little tiny pea-sized brain cannot comprehend how to solve this. I gotta think fourth dimensionally with this. Wait, I thought... okay, that doesn't connect. Yeah, okay. No, that doesn't do it either. Is there a part of... Is there a part of this black square where I can potentially draw? Because without that, I'm not quite sure how. We can't use any items. Is there a way I can lift this thing? Start, end. Start, end. Connect. Back. I need more instructions. How come this game has no instructions? Wait, what happens if I quit game? Oh my god, it just quits it. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's go back into it. Maybe if we exit and come back, maybe something's changed about the puzzle? Nope. Nothing absolutely changed. Nothing changed. What if I turn this off? No. Once you turn on a puzzle, it doesn't really seem like you can turn it off. I mean, I really need some kind of hint. Unless maybe that's not even part of the puzzle. Maybe something to do with... Something to do with the chess pieces. But I can't interact or draw anything with these guys. I feel like there's definitely something here, but I can't even open this door. Yeah, you know what? I think I do need a hint.
I believe in you. This is all you. Yeah, there's a trick to it, but yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. This is all you.
Yeah, this guy's actually a waste of time. Man, it's games like this which is both fun and frustrating at the same time. A game where you have to figure things out for yourself is always fun, but at the same time, if there are no controls or options that we can do, then What's the point?
Alright.
Okay, I don't need your story.
Back when you got a good one. I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square, this castle's rotten.
Okay.
Red is the color of passion, kid. And you don't let passion. Just keep on practicing. Remember, kid, practice is doing the same back when you got a good one. I'll tell you this. This castle's rotten.
Okay, maybe there's extra
Start
dialogue that I'm not. That maybe I'm missing.
Red is the color of passion, kid. And you don't let passions mix. Like the curves on the waist of a first-class dame and the curves on a bathtub of second-class hooch. If you let two of those curves touch, kid, then God's gotta help you, 'cause I'll be counting teeth in the trunk of a Chrysler. Just keep on practicing. Remember, kid, practice is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
And
That's
that's the
coming from
definition
Einstein
of
too, so listen
insanity.
Back when you got a good one.
Okay, I can't draw on that. I can draw on whatever this is. But it's blacked out. Perfect. Why even create a section like this if you can't even jump or move or look around?
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, a better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
Yeah, insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Start. End. Nope. Start. End. Click. Click. Nothing on the back. Oh my god, this is a
Through many
repeat?
births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, never finding,
Oh, wait a second. It
better
says
deal than
end here.
0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright, so sometimes we have to even look at the environment to solve things. Does this even have an answer? Okay, this one does have an answer. Man, I thought this game would just take us 20 hours to figure that freaking thing out. Jeez. Huh. I mean, this was a stroke of luck. If I didn't even look at the wires there for a second, or if I didn't try to look at the back panel, we would have been stuck on there for like God knows how long. Okay, this one doesn't have an end, which means there has to be another environmental factor. No? What if I don't create an end? What?
Beep. Beep.
Oh, I guess if I get closer to it,
Beep.
it gets louder and louder.
Beep. Beep.
Somewhere here.
Beep.
Somewhere here.
Beep.
Somewhere here.
Beep.
Okay, maybe I do have to.
Beep. 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 Beep.
I mean, if it's a trial and error thing
Beep.
that you guys want me to do, then I will do it.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Here,
Beep.
here.
Beep.
Oh, and here.
Beep. You're right there. I mean, beep.
Okay.
Beep. Come on. Beep. Beep.
Oh my god, is it like a specific pixel?
Beep.
Do I gotta
Beep.
fill everything out here?
Beep. Yes. Beep. Beep. Yes.
Okay,
Beep.
are you pulling out my leg? What is going on
Beep.
here?
You're so close. Beep. 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 You're right there. Beep. 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 Beep.
No! I reset it?
Beep.
Come on. Wait, let's see if we go here and it
Beep.
says the same thing about you're right there.
You're right there. I mean, beep. 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 Come on. Beep. Beep. Beep.
I mean, if I'm right here, it has to be somewhere
Beep.
here, right?
Beep. Beep. Yes, beep.
Okay, there.
Beep.
What about here?
Beep.
Nothing here.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Oh my god. Here.
Yes. Beep.
There we go. Okay, it was somewhere there, I think. Alright. This one looks pretty simple enough. Yeah, the key to this puzzle game is the red lines have to be somehow connected. Let's see if we unlock the new puzzle after that whole shenanigan. No. Did we unlock a door? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's follow the wire. Where is this wire leading us to anyways? Wait, it's leading us to the same place? So we beat this beep, and then we beat this. And it looks like the wire is this long one. And this wire... Oh, it connects to the middle one. Okay, so... There has to be something to do with this puzzle. This chessboard. Because that's the last wire that hasn't been turned on, and it connects to this final one, and I'm guessing this connects to the door. So we have to figure this shit out. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4 shield here. There's a book that I can't write on. Maybe I just have to stand on one of these pieces that leads to a checkmate. Let's see. So the Black King. The Black King is dead if I stand anywhere near the two pawns, if I'm looking at it from this angle. No. The White King is dead if I stand from this angle? I can't step over anywhere. Is there like a sequence of... No, there can't be a sequence of blocks that I gotta step over because in this game I can't jump. And I don't see like a reset button anywhere. Yeah, this thing directly connects to the box. So this is probably the last puzzle, guys. This is probably the last puzzle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nope. So strange. I can't move these pieces anywhere. Just like the wire puzzle, I'm assuming we need to use environmental factors to solve this. But with only 2 buttons in our arsenal, I'm not even sure if we can. And that's pretty much the last piece of the puzzle, right? That's the only thing that hasn't been unlocked. Okay, now I really need some sort of hint. And don't say I can do it. Don't say I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Gotta find a place I can draw on. Can't draw on these. Can't draw on that.
I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square in the speaker, I don't get mad and I don't give up. Over many nights of thinking hard and drinking hard, up till the morning lighting 1 cup of joe with the smoldering butt of the last slug of rum, this is what I learned. When you're up against the impossible, and there's no getting through it, you might just have to go around it. Get a look at the back of the box, if you get me. Read the nutrition facts, if and you follow.
That doesn't freaking help out, doesn't it? Is there anything else?
This castle's rotten. From start to end.
That's it?
Red is the color of passion, kid. And you don't let passions mix. Like the curves on the waist of a first-class dame and the curves on a bathtub of a second-class hooch. If you let two of those curves touch, kid, then God's gotta help you, 'cause I'll be counting teeth in the trunk of a Chrysler.
Oh my god, what the fuck? This door is... Okay, this door is where he came from. I mean... Is there any way we can open this? Come on. How the fuck? Wait. Open. Thank you for your understanding. Open? No. Actually, there's only one S and one E. Could that possibly mean a start to an end? No. There's a freaking handle here. Does that open it? Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Wait a second. There's another S and an E here. There's no way. If it isn't, this is bullshit. Are you freaking serious? How the hell is anyone ever supposed to figure that shit out? I mean, I figured it out, but like, what the fuck? Okay, I mean, there's a new room and a new puzzle. Oh, I got... No. Goddamn, more of this bullshit, huh? Behind you? Oh shit, that knight disappeared. Oh my god, I thought that was a jump scare or something. Wait, this door's closed now. Why the fuck do I have a gun all of a sudden? What the fuck is going on? I have a shotgun all of a sudden. Okay, am I supposed to shoot something? Peekaboo! Can't interact with the environment. Peekaboo? Yeah, that hitbox said this castle was cursed, right? I guess this is more lore. I can't run. Oh shit, son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. Expensive. Please do not scratch. Thank you. Oh my god. Start. Okay, I mean, I guess we can just... Wait, what if we go back? Okay, there. Can we draw on any? Nope. Interesting. Is the door still open? Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, more puzzles.
That's very original. It just needs more red, I think. I like it, but it's also kind of too red. No, try putting some more loops on it. It simply must have more loops.
How many more fucking loops do you want?
Now you have too many loops.
So you just want 3? Okay. What does that do? Does it... Oh, it opened the door.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
I mean... I'm gonna be 100% honest, chat. I like these kinds of deadpan humor. It means absolutely nothing, but just, you know, hearing someone talk about bullshit always makes me laugh. Alright, do we go up or out? Let's try going up. Okay.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one.
Just like a
You,
stone maze.
a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical
I'm
event
kind of
gets
stuck
processed
in
at a
an ocean,
non-local
it
level?
feels like.
The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
Isn't Deepak Chopra an Olympic medalist for javelin throwing? Or is that a different Chopra? Alright, I don't think there's anything we can do up there. It just seems like an observatory. Still can't jump. Alright, more puzzles. This one looks easy. Nope. Start. And. Start. And. Start. And. Start. And. Oh, so these lines cannot be connecting. That was just pure intuition. I'm not even sure how I solved that. Wait, can I just leave?
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship.
Okay. Oh,
He knew that her barnacled
there's
hull,
like
however,
a
had
island
often
of
needed
Viking over there.
repairs, and
I don't
doubts
really
were
care what these guys
suggested
have to say
him that
anymore.
Possibly, she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense.
Okay.
Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose
that
that
it?
this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways
Is that
he
the
acquired
puzzle?
a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money.
Wait, but the light
when
didn't
she
turn
went
on.
down in
So did I
mid-ocean
do it
and
properly,
told
or
no
how do I
tales.
reset this puzzle
What
if I
shall we
didn't do
say
it
of him?
properly?
Surely this. that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but
Wait a
even
second,
this
there's another one
confidence...
here.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer.
Is...
I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
Does this... I can't even seem to erase this. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I beat that puzzle. Something's definitely lit up. There's a little shipyard here. Is that it? I don't think that's anything. Can I draw on this? Door is locked. I can go down this way, but the door is locked. And I'm stuck. Okay, this was the upper floor, it seems. Alright, you know what? Let's actually let's make ourselves down. Maybe we did solve like the chess puzzle piece. So we'll see what's in store for us down there. Never. Oh, okay. Oh god, I thought I was stuck for a second. Alright, did we get some... Oh, okay. So somehow, I guess we did do that chess puzzle correctly. God knows how, but... it worked. And we are... doing another straightforward puzzle? I think the hardest puzzle in this entire game was that door with the stop and end, where you have to connect all the SNEs, and then the wire, where if you weren't really observing correctly, then there was no way you would ever solve that. And maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, what do I gotta do here? Captain Kid meal will become with your choice of beverage and fruit cup for free. I mean, whoops. Okay, maybe I overthought that. Let's play some tic-tac-toe. Alright. So that puzzle was easier than I expected. Even this puzzle doesn't seem too hard. Except that's not it. Maybe I need to use the white space. Wait, why did that not happen the first time? Is this the right way to do it? Because what I really hate is you know how like when you solve a puzzle in a game or you you know, you brute force your way. I hate it when I don't actually understand why I solved half the things I did. But I guess we move on. Sure. Let's do some exploring first. Hey, this is an RPG. We should be looking around the entire map before we continue on with the game. So we were able to escape the castle. And then we are now entering this stone hedge. No, not a stone, but a grass hedge maze. Okay, I can't unlock this. Where's the start? Are they gonna give us any more beeps? Beep test. Beep beep. Maybe I'm not supposed to come here yet? Hello? How do I open this door? From the looks of the thing, it seems like the entrance starts with two possible options. Two possible option entrance. So it has to be, the start of the map has to be here. Oh, I'm so freaking stupid. This is an S and this is an E, guys. This is an S and this is an E. I thought I was looking at something else. Okay, that makes it easier. No, it doesn't. Wait a second, I'm kind of stuck. Oh, never mind. I found it. I found it. Yeah, I thought this was like a replica of the maze, but it actually wasn't. And why isn't this working? I'm pretty sure it's start and end here. It has to be. Okay, sometimes the puzzle works and sometimes it doesn't. When you're in a maze, always stick to the right. If you stick to the right, you will always 100% solve a maze no matter how many times you go in a circle. Did you guys know that? In any maze, if you're stuck in like a Saw game or what do you call it? Like, you know, an escape room kind of situation, and you have to find your way out. As long as you stick to the right, you will be able to go through every single possible combination within a maze, eventually solving the maze. It takes time, but it works. It's kind of like a Rubik's Cube formula. Just hug the wall to the right in any maze and you will solve it 100%. I think we're close to the end, right? I've never seen this part before. Yup, okay. See, what did I tell you guys? We are back to the freaking beginning. What the hell just happened? I just had a huge brain fart. What the Maybe there's no exit to this maze. Because normally when you go all the way right, you're supposed to complete the maze. Unless I took a wrong... Right? Yeah, we have to go this way. Huh? Ugh, apologies for my yawns, guys. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. What the hell? Okay, we've never been here. I'm gonna assume that the reason why going right and hugging the wall didn't work was because there was no exit to this maze in the first place. That strategy only works when there is a proper exit. I think this is more akin to come to the center of the maze sort of puzzle. So maybe that's why that strategy didn't work. Restart. What is there to restart? Huh? Wait, I don't get it. Does the map change? No, the map doesn't seem to change. Oh. Okay. I'm kind of confused. Oh, am I supposed to go through all the squares? Okay. How do I know which order to go through then? Oh, so it has to be in one continuous line. I'm assuming. And it can't seem to cross ways. Okay. Okay, I got it. I have to cross across everything without crossing the lines itself. That didn't work. Why not? Is there a pattern? Is there a... No! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, crown. And then 2 diamonds. Moon hourglass. Shield star. So this one doesn't work. That works. Maybe we have to go with the least amount of edges to the most amount of edges. So this has 0 edges, so this has to be number 1. Wait a second, but there's only one way to go about this thing. This has almost 7 edges. Okay. That's it? Do I unlock a door or something? I got an achievement. I got a Steam achievement, but it didn't really do anything for me. Maybe I've unlocked the maze? No. You know what, guys? I think we're gonna end the stream here. I'm way too tired. I will be back later on during the afternoon to finish this game. And I hope to see you guys then. I hope you guys have a good night. Or good afternoon. I'm gonna go to bed, so that's a good night for me, but I hope you guys have a good afternoon.